Okay, Nikolai60 here for the AK-74U review, but before I get started, I have a couple responses to some comments I've been getting. The first one is concerning my recording studio. I know I'm not using fraps. That's because I simply can't afford fraps, so I'm sorry. And that leads right into the next one. I got several requests for gifts, and well, if I had the money to get any more NX stuff, I certainly would be getting fraps first, and I don't have money for either. The Dom Pedro sword, yes, that's it, as well as the May, which I'm using which I'm using right now, were impulse buys, and I'm kind of regretting it now, but that's how things roll. So asking me for a gift isn't going to get anywhere because I don't have the NX to gift you. Now, as usual, our test dummy is Mike776. So we are getting into the AK-74U, which is a carbine, technically. It's in the assault rifle class, but it's technically a carbine like the M4. And the gun is essentially the Soviet response to the AK. Not the AK. It's a Soviet response to the M4. What am I saying? And it is paired with the AK a lot of the time. Now, both the AK-74 and the AK-47 are high damage guns, but as you just saw, the problem with them is they're spread out on full auto. They're both fairly accurate in single shot. They're both worth investing in a acog for range. Now the AK-74 has a damage drop off, which you just saw, but it's great for bursting and for it's great for bursting and for single shots. The damage drop off can be a little problematic, but it's not as bad as some other guns. Now, let's see. So, because of this, as I said, an acog is a fairly good choice. Now, for close quarters, Itechs are also very good. I will never recommend a reflex sight. I have picked up guns off the battlefield with a reflex sight. It is completely pointless to invest in one of those. Now, because of its high damage, it isn't as affected near as badly by a suppressor as some other guns, namely the M16. I will always point to that as an M16 flaw. Let's see if I can surprise him. Oh, he's trying to surprise me. Now, as you just saw, it has a good reload and a quick draw time. So, fast loader mag is purely just to try to enhance that, but is not required. Also, the extended mag is good for spraying with this gun if you like to spray. Now, even though it doesn't have big recoil jump problems, it does have spread problems on full auto like the AK-47. So, you're going to want to be careful if you're not spraying up close and personal like what I just did. Seeing as how that's what the AK-74 is technically meant to do, that's not as much of a problem. Now, I point out that Mike is using a lot of snipers, which does cause a problem with demonstrating its ranged burst capability. Some lagtastic fun for you right there.